Hello and welcome to my channel, Tarot with Mishka. Before I'm going to start doing your general reading for the second week of May, there are a couple of things I would like to share. First, it is a general reading, so reading might not necessarily resonate with you. What I'm doing, I'm picking up the overall energies coming through for your star sign. Second, the cards, they're showing potential energies, they're showing potential. So we always have a choice, even though life is something that's happening to us. The way how we're going to react to it, that's all that matters. So let's begin. Scorpio, in the second week of May, the crowning energy, we have here Lovers. Lovers, there's indication of choice and decision making. But also it's an indication that decision should be, whatever decision you're going to take, it has to feel right and it has to come from the right kind of place. As you can see, those two figures, they stand naked. Above them there's an angel. The woman is looking towards angel divine and the man is looking for the woman for the confirmation of the message. So this, and those people that are naked and they're vulnerable and they're hiding nothing. So whatever you feel like decision is for you to be made and you are waiting for the confirmation of the decision, as long as it feels right and sits right with you, just go with it, just go with the flow. In terms of the career, finance, business, in this section we have oh my god, Hierophant, and we have an Ace of Cups. That is very interesting because you might be in position offering other people something, and I don't know if that's you going to make that decision, but I think it's all about decision making, and I think maybe that it's very much relating to it, because Hierophant is everything that is to do with big organization, guidelines, things being done by the book, and you seems to be in position of making those decisions, and you're going to make them based on, and whatever decision you're going to make, it's going to benefit you. It's going to benefit you, and it's almost like the decision in your head has been made some time ago and it's about to just say, okay, that's how the thing's going to go. I'm hearing loan here, if some kind of finance you're waiting for, I think you're going to receive a go ahead. In a section talking about your relations and relationships, we have Six of Cups and we have the Judgment over here. And the Lovers, that also represent number 6. So this for you is to, once again, this is about you becoming you being true to yourself. Because as you can see, the Lovers over here, that standing here in front of this divine energy, naked. And this is a Six of Cups, is try to imagine that it's you, being happy, being carefree, kind of thinking about times when you were happy. And there's a Judgment, where is the change of consciousness, where things are being evaluated and changed. If you're going to think about this, Judgment actually is number 2. You can kind of say it's the higher vibration of the priestess. So whatever priestess, she knows without knowing. This is almost like you being called by divine to be more you. So it's almost like and that little babies over here, they're also naked. So whatever you feel is right, whatever you feel your calling is, whatever you feel like that is going to be right decision to make, whatever you feel you would like to come back to your ex, whatever you feel you would like to go and run toward this person, do it, and do it without the hesitation. That's what I'm hearing. Just do it. And it's for you to almost like go through whatever you're going to go through. It's you beginning this kind of new cycle of things, and it's to start things afresh. So whatever this is, you starting off your existing relationship, allowing things to happen, you going back to your ex, you wanting to go into the new relationship. This is all about following your emotion, following your gut feeling. It's about doing it. In terms of energy of the week, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Three of Swords, and we have Lovers again. And I'm getting this is kind of coming through. So whatever decision you is that to do with your finance work, what have you're going to make, that's going to kind of influence, it's going to put things in place. It's almost like it's going to initiate changes in your life, that's going to bring some kind of change. And the change is relating to most likely your relations and your relationships. If you separated from someone, there is a good chance you will come back together. But not going to be immediate either. It's starting afresh, but from different vintage point. It's almost starting afresh through like a new level. If it feels right, it feels right. Don't hesitate. In terms of potential obstacles, we have a Tower. Tower is not actually obstacle here. Tower is about allowing things that haven't worked or haven't been working to kind of understand and move forward. It's about exhausting certain avenues, exhausting things. It's almost to understand, okay, I tried, I managed to get that far, that's the end of the journey, and understand why this is the end of the journey, to understand as to why. It's like not flogging, it's like flogging a dead horse to understand that this cannot take you any further. It's to understand this. And this is not actually, this is actually an opportunity for you, but might come as a very, it's not going to be a pleasant experience. And the fact is, if you're going to take it for what it is, it's going to be easier. In terms of potential opportunities, it's for you. Do you really have to have a direction in your life right now? That's a big question that I'm hearing. Can you not go and explore and see what's out there? I'm hearing. Try new things. Opportunity is try something new. Give it a go, give it a chance. And that is the opportunity over here. Let it go of whatever been. Start afresh. And presumably that is the, once again, is the same message. Start afresh. In terms of the best possible way of approach, we have a King of Cups. If you have nothing to lose. Be generous. Be generous. I'm hearing be generous. Be generous with your emotions. Be generous the way how you give your emotions, how you are towards the others. It's almost like giving without expectation of receiving anything. You know, it's just giving for the sake, being able to be open and give and don't have this expectation that things, they have to come back to you. And with that kind of approach, things are going to start flowing, I'm hearing. So what is the additional commentary over here? It's all about finding the new ways. It's almost like life is telling you that this tower is coming for a reason, because things hasn't worked out. And things hasn't worked out because there were only, because I'm hearing a tunnel vision. You might had a tunnel vision and you are not seeing a bigger picture, but equally you are not seeing things for what they are or what they were. So the additional commentary is here. So go through the transitional period. And don't be afraid of these new things that come in your way. Because more tense you become, the more difficult the journey gets. It's all about letting things flow the way that there seems to be some kind of natural flow of life, and because you want to control things too much, you're so wrapped up about the destination, you're forgetting about the journey. And this is about journey, enjoying the journey. So the overall message is here. Do you really have to have that destination? Do you remember? It was like, do you really have to have this? And this additional commentary, because you are so focused on the end result, you don't enjoy the journey. So it's almost like allowing yourself to go and explore and see other ways, other possibilities, other opportunities. Because certain things has been exhausted in your life. And it's the moment that you realize that the life is not about the destination, it's all about the journey. Even though destination is important, I'm not saying this at all. And you're going to take this attitude of allowing yourself being more what I'm hearing, it's adventurous, not being afraid of. It's not about you taking the risks, but it's like you opening the doors. And when you're going to open the doors, it's you not being afraid to look what's out there and give it a shot. Give it a shot. So the overall message is to whatever you might be going through, loosen up and allow things to take the course and see the journey for what it is and to take the best out of this journey, because this is almost like I'm hearing a lesson for you to learn. And you're going to see the minute that you're going to let things flow and not control and not be controlling and not be fearful, the easier it will get. That's what I'm getting. I hope this reading has resonated with you, or at least there was something you were able to take away from this reading. If you liked it, give it a like, comment, share, and I'm sending the best wishes to all of you out there from the bottom of my heart.